What's new about the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra? Today, we will talk about the new Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Let's head into it. Number 1. Design.
This is Galaxy Note 20 Ultra.
Samsung has made its most elegant looking phone yet with the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. The squared off edges combined with a sophisticated mystic bronze color gives this handset a corner office vibe. I also like that the finish does a good job resisting fingerprints, unlike the Aura Glow finish on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. You can also get the Note 20 Ultra in mystic black and mystic white. There's a couple of things I don't like about the design. 1. The camera patch on the back is big and bulky, which not only reminds me of brass knuckles, it props up the entire phone. You can hear the phone wobble when you press down on the top of the display. And while the curved display is sexy, it can sometimes cause accidental taps when you're just holding the phone. In some cases, my screen taps did not register, as I didn't realize my other hand was holding the phablet was interesting. The Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is not as big as the Galaxy S20 Ultra, but it's still a handful compared to the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, which had a smaller 6.8-inch display. Number 2. Display. The massive 6.9-inch OLED Quad HD Plus display on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is big, bold, and colorful. More important, this is the first Samsung phone to offer a dynamic 120Hz refresh rate. The Galaxy S20 lineup introduced a faster refresh rate to Samsung phones, delivering smoother scrolling as well as better visuals, especially for gamers and movies. But it was a feature you had to manually adjust. With the Note 20 Ultra, the refresh rate automatically adjusts based on what content is on the screen, which should save on battery life. When using the display, I found scrolling to be super smooth and fast in Chrome with adaptive mode turned on. You can always choose 60Hz manually if you want to save every last drop of juice. I also tried the Dead Trigger 2 games, which is one of the titles optimized for the 120Hz panel. As I ran around shooting zombies and navigating dark corridors, the game looked smooth and felt extremely responsive. The Note 20 Ultra's panel is exceedingly bright and is fairly easy to read in direct sunlight. The display had a fairly high 662 nits of our light meter, which is very good, but not as high as the iPhone 11 Pro's 752 nits. The Note 20 Ultra screen produced 121.5% of the sRGB color gamut in natural mode, and 201.2% in vivid mode, compared to 118.6% for the iPhone 11 Pro Max. The Note 20 Ultra beats Apple in accuracy, registering a Delta E score of 0.24 compared to 0.28 for the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Number 3. Camera.
Behind the scenes lies the only phone camera with pro-grade video.
The Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra features a trio of rear cameras, plus a laser autofocus sensor that should address one of our bigger complaints about the Galaxy S20 Ultra and its issues with focus. The phablet's camera array starts with a 108MP wide camera with a f1.8 aperture, and it's paired with a 12MP ultra-wide camera with a 120-degree field of view and f2.2 aperture. The 12MP telephoto lens delivers a 5x optical zoom and up to 50x super resolution zoom. I tried out the powerful space zoom on the Note 20 Ultra, with this tree as the subject. As you can see in the gallery below, the results look fairly sharp, all the way up to 10x zoom, but the 20x and especially the 50x shots look blurry. Still, this is better than what you get from the iPhone right now. The 108MP camera option may seem like overkill, but it can come handy when you just want to have the freedom to crop way into a photo after the fact. Just make sure you have enough ambient lights, and this setting is best used outdoors. As you can see in this photo of Halloween decorations, I could crop in on just a few straw of the people, a ghost, a witch, and you can still make out plenty of detail. There's just a bit of noise in the frame. The Galaxy Note 20 Ultra's night mode is good, but it's not quite as bright or colorful as what the iPhone 11 Pro could muster. You can see the difference in this photo of a fruit basket taken in almost complete darkness. You can make out more of the lemons and apples, as well as the basket itself. If you want to record the sharpest video possible, you'll be pleased to know that the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra can record 8K videos with a 21:9 aspect ratio at up to 24 frames per second. There's also a new Pro Video mode that lets you control the focus, exposure, and zoom speed. Plus, you can use the onboard mics and external mics such as the Galaxy Buds Live. The 12MP selfie camera up front with an aperture of f2.2 has a 120-degree field of view, which would come in handy for group selfies. In this selfie, the Note 20 Ultra did a great job capturing the lush green background at a nearby park, and the blue in my shirt really pops. However, my face looks a bit too smooth and a little washed out. Number 4. S Pen. The Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra benefits from a swift 9-millisecond response time for its S Pen, which is designed to deliver more of a pen-to-paper feel when taking notes or drawing. In addition, the S Pen now offers 5 new Anywhere actions, which build on the Air actions from the Galaxy Note 10 series. You can return to the home screen, take a screenshot, return to a recent app, and more through various gestures. But it will take some practice before you can remember every gesture based on Anywhere action. Other S Pen upgrades comes on the software front. The improved Samsung Notes app now includes Live Sync, so you can save all your notes to to the clouds and then access them from any device. Plus, the Note 20 Ultra is smart enough to time sync your notes, along with voice recordings, so you can hear what was being said right when you scribble down that thought. In addition, the S Pen now offers 5 new Anywhere actions, which build on the Air actions from the Galaxy Note 10 series.
Audio Bookmark lets you sync audio to the notes you take.
Number 5. Performance.
This is the power of a computer suite in your hand.
The Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is one of the fastest Android phones around, as it's one of the first handsets with Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 Plus processor. This chipset boosts the clock speed by 10%, up to 3.1 GHz, and the graphics is also 10% faster than the regular Snapdragon 865 chip inside the Galaxy S20. This processor is paired with 12GB of RAM, and either 128GB or 512GB of internal storage. For $1,299, I wish the Ultra started with 256GB of storage, but at least you can expand it via microSD card slot up to 1TB. I handed the Note 20 Ultra to our resident Fortnite expert, my 12-year-old son, and he found the gameplay to be so smooth that I had to lobby hard to get the phone back. On Geekbench, which measures overall performance, the Note 20 Ultra hit a multi-score of 3,294, which is ahead of most Android phones, but behind the Asus ROG Phone 3 with the same Snapdragon 865 Plus chip, which notched 3,393. The iPhone 11 Pro scored an even higher 3,500. The Note 20 Ultra also trailed the iPhone on our video editing test, taking took 1 minute and 16 seconds to the iPhone's 45 seconds. On the GFX bench graphics test, the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra scored 1,455 frames on the Aztec Ruins off-screen benchmark compared to 1,657 frames for the iPhone 11 Pro. As you would expect for a premium flagship, the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra supports both flavors of 5G, so you should be able to hop on both sub-6 GHz networks and mmWave networks with ease where they are available. In New Jersey, I saw a decent download speed on T-Mobile's 5G network, ranging between 40 Mbps and 99 Mbps, but it was not exactly blazing. Uploads range from 10 and 35 Mbps. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.